Hi guys, welcome to C Programming Tutorial for Beginners. It's me Prakash from Winsoft Technologies. So in this video, we are going to see what is nested structures, or it is also known as structures within structures. Okay, in previous video we have seen how to work with array of structures. Okay, yeah. So let's continue how to work with nested structures in this video. So let's get started. So now we are in Dev C++ IDE. So now we are talking about nested structures, also known as structures within the structures. Structures within structures. So what are we going to do? We are writing one structure. Inside that we are defining one more structure. Okay. So let's start with the code now. std.h. Then we are writing main function. So now what to do? We are defining a structure called student, struct student. Inside this structure, we are taking two members like R and O, roll number and name of student. These are the direct members of the structure called student. So inside the structure student, we are creating another structure called marks. Okay, or else you can take exam, whatever name you want. And what I'm doing here, I'm taking roll number, or let us say marks now, subject 1, subject 2, subject 3. Okay, so how to access s1, s2, s3? With the help of a structure variable called m. So to access s1, s2, s3, we need to take m dot s1, m dot s2, m dot s3, like that. And coming to this, we need to take I'm taking s as a structure variable name. So now what we need to understand, we have a structure called student. Inside that we have two members called R and O name. So to access these two, we have to use s dot rnvo and s dot name. And to access this marks structure called s1, s2, s3 members, then we have to say s dot m dot s1, because to access s1 I need to go through m variable. To access this m, I need to go through s variable. So what should I say now? S dot m dot s1. And to access subject 2, s dot m dot s2. Same way, s dot m dot s3. Okay. So to calculate total and average, I am taking outside the structure integer tot and then float average. Okay. Now what should I say? Let us ask the user for roll number. Printf enter roll number. So what I'm doing now, I'm accessing this roll number with the s variable, scanf %ld comma ampersand of s dot rnvo, because this rnvo variable is inside the structure called student. So that I've done like this. Now we are asking for name of the student. So it is also inside the structure called student. So that what I'm saying, scanf %s comma ampersand of s dot name. But coming to marks in three subjects, we cannot say s dot s1 and s dot s2 and s dot s3. Okay, so enter marks in three subjects. Since the s1, s2, s3 are inside the structure called marks, I have to use m variable. Okay, so what I'm writing here, let us save this program now as demo 112 struct 4.c. Okay, so what I'm doing, scanf %ld, three subjects for 3%ld, ampersand of s dot m dot s1, like this we have to give. Second subject marks, ampersand s dot m dot s2, ampersand s dot m dot s3, like this we need to read. So this is the only difference that we need to observe. Okay, for s1, s2, s3, s dot m dot s1, s dot m dot s2 and s dot m dot s3. Okay, for this rnvo and name, s dot rnvo and s dot name. So this is the point we need to remember. So input part is over. Now we need to calculate total and average. How to calculate total? So total is outside now, so you can say total is equal to s dot m dot s1 plus s dot m dot s2 plus s dot m dot s3. Now average I am calculating. Since typecasting I said float of total by three subjects. Now what to do? We need to print the results on the screen by saying printf roll number. So what should I say? %ld comma s dot rnvo. Name also I need to print in the same manner. Okay, s dot name, %s I said, and here what I'm saying, student name. Now I need to print marks in three subjects. Okay, printf sub1. So how should I print? Percentage d comma s dot m dot s1. Same way I need to print the rest of the subjects. Okay, so s dot m dot s2 and s dot m dot s3. Okay, after that we need to print total and average. So since total and average are outside of all the structures, so that what I said, total or total marks, you can say directly TOT, and then average. Okay, average is also outside the structure, so that I'm saying directly percentage f comma avg. Okay, average or avg, you can give like anything. Okay, now let's save it, compile it and run it. Control S. After saving, we are going to execute and compile and run it. So now let's enter roll number. Like I said, 14, and name is Surya. I said marks I'm giving 85, 95 and 74. See the output now, roll number 14, name Surya, and marks total and average. So in this way we can work with the nested structures, that is structures within structures. Let's recap from the beginning. Since we have structure outside structure called student, inside that we have two members called r and one name. Inside the structure we have another structure called marks. Inside this we have three members. So to access this roll number and name, we have to use s dot r and one s dot name. But to access marks, we have to use s dot m dot s1, s dot m dot s2, and s dot m dot s3. Okay. So thank you so much. Please like, subscribe, and comment, and share it to your friends. Thank you so much.